gamers, welcome back to the counselor's office. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. I had to reset my recording because I was saying it in my a different sound effect for voicing. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We are back in the counselor's office to talk about another scam from Bungie. But before we do that, let's just talk a little bit about what is happening in the counselor's office. Just a sneak peek under the hood. The brutally honest review for Heresy is cooking, and it has been cooking for the past 11 hours. Yes, about 20 freaking hours of rendering, about 30 gigs. It is about, what, I think it's showing an hour and 29 minutes, so it's shorter than my Revenant review. But I mean, as you can see, it have up to 50 different slots. I have a lot of like editing in this video, so it's gonna take some time. So whenever it comes out, be sure to give it some love. I put a lot of detail into it. But anyways, today we're talking about the leaks for Destiny 2 Prophecy Collector's Edition. We finally actually know. It is funny. Apparently this leak was leaked by Bungie off their own store page. It is comical that Bungie cannot run their actual video game and they leak stuff in their own game, but now they're leaking their own physical store in like outside of a game. Real life, they can't even manage their own store. As like, what are they doing as a business? Anyways, we have a statue of the 3 Guardian classes, a mantle envelope with classified content, which I can make fun of this, but there's been so many collector's editions that do the same shit. It's just fluff. Every collector's edition does fluff shit. They also do the soundtrack, which I'm gonna bet it's not gonna be nearly as good. It's gonna be a massive drop in quality because Michael Salvatore is no longer part of Bungie, and he was the GOAT of GOATs. If you listen to some of the Destiny content, he's the GOAT, and so not having him, I think the soundtracks are definitely going down the toilet, which is funny because episode Heresy literally just regurgitated content that soundtracks I'm pretty sure Salvatore is the one that helped worked on. Code for exclusive Destiny 2 emblem. Wow. And a Stranger's Metal badge. By the way, we have over on Bungie leaks. This is what you're looking at. This is the statue, and this is the watch or the badge. Really cool. $275. This is a fucking scam. This shit looks like ass. What? It's not even. And what's sad? This looks like this is what was supposed to come out for the launch of Destiny 2, and this is the collector's edition that should have came out with the launch of Destiny 2. It is literally the Guardian game statue. It is so basic. It is so fucking ass. What an insult. It is funny. Bungie has been reusing assets and Destiny like content, and now they're trying to sell you reused assets as a collector's edition. It has nothing to do with the 9. It would have made more sense to sell the 9 chick as a statue or something. Like, this is not new. Why are you trying to advertise like the tower? We've never had the tower before for the final shape. Yeah. And then you even have this one, which I think was badass. I didn't realize this glows, but yeah, they give you an electrical box that glows and you get to control and everything. And it looks pretty good. This looks like shit. This is a fucking scam. And before anyone says, but the tariffs, you're a fucking idiot. Tariffs had nothing to do with this. Listen, let's be honest. There's 2 statements that can be true in the same regard. Bungie is a business. They need to make money. Another thing is that Bungie can be greedy. They can both exist at the same time, right? A company needs to make money. If you think that they're at the bottom of their heart, they're trying to make quality content, you know, they're doing this for you, you're fucking stupid. They're going to take the cheapest route, the biggest corners, and then try to sell it for as much money as possible. I could buy a mini fridge from China with the tariffs, and this would cost less. than this shit. A mini fridge. Tariffs. It is baffling to me that people would fondle the balls of $1 billion company. When did we start becoming degenerate to the point that people are willingly defending $1 billion company that will never see you, never care about you? All they want is your money. It's just baffling to me. But let's go back to it. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. We'll argue tariffs. It's actually asked. Reuse assets for time dilated known locations incoming. So not worth the 275. Loving the idea of exploring the dawn of the Guardians, the statue, and the other elements. Enforce a back in time paradox that will teach us about our origins. Yep. Give me my money. The shit is ass. I hate leaks. They scammed me with the tower last year. Thought it was going to be good quality, but come to find out it was cheap plastic. Huh? Isn't that crazy? That they took the cheapest route because they don't give a shit about you. They just want to sell you shit and make a buck. Isn't that crazy? Someone who bought 200, and there's going to be people like, oh my God, he's just complaining. This guy's complaining. Yes, people spend $275 just to bitch about Bungie. Yep. People buy products just to shit on it. Yep. Bungie, $275. Thank you for my ticket to shit on you. I swear, people are fucking stupid. I don't know about that comment. So this is why they always chat on Warlocks their Guardian games. This is not worth $275. What is the emblem? Guardian game statue for the collector's edition. No colors, bland. Yeah, that's a sad thing. There's no fucking colors for it, man. For a collector's edition, you could have put more effort actually making it look good. It looks so cheap. Let's see. Way too expensive. And by the way, you are getting less of a digital product. And this is an argument for people. This is Rise of Iron, which was $29.99 back in the day. Inflation, this digital content. The idea that inflation exists for digital content is the fucking stupidest shit I have ever heard. It's digital content. It literally, it's digital content. That inflation and tariffs are just jargon that billion-dollar companies use as an excuse to gas up the prices. And then there's bring-ass, dumbass sheep that gobble that up as truth. Take an economics class and please understand what all this means. For the love of God. I hope they do no DLC. By the way, yeah, digital. Rise of Iron. Size. So smaller content. You're no longer getting a dungeon key because there's only one dungeon, which is taking up the place of a raid, which they're doing 2 mini expansions. And then the seasons are free, so you're paying less. Now, the argument is, well, about the seasons, if they make you pay $10 per season battle pass, that would take $40 right there. The problem is the current season battle passes are scams as well. They are scams. You get nothing but material. 90% is what you're getting is content you earned in game. If they try to sell season passes as they are, it is a scam. Call of Duty, Fortnite, they sell you content that you can't earn in game. It is why it's unique. You're paying for the premium of things that you can't get in game. However, Bungie apparently may not be doing that. They might be trying to scam people, and of course, the shit eaters will eat it. I can't find it in the Bungie store. Who's composing duties at this point? But the new Destiny release without music team is a bummer. Remember by chance that the first Solstice event already happens in the Year of Prophecy during... Okay. So Behemoth is actually Renegades? Yeah, apparently the second DLC is Renegades. It'd be nice if there was a version that had everything except the statue. I'm not interested in statue or figurines. Plus, it makes it a lot cheaper. I'm buying. It's called the Deluxe Edition. What are you talking about? They should just drop the in the title. Makes sense for some reason. Prop or Warlock in the front. I know that's right. Does this include the DLC or no? Self-res is coming back. Yeah, or wish. So a bunch of junk. Warlocks on top. A lot of people. Yeah, this is what a shitty emblem. This emblem looks ass. Dude, I think I can make something better in like paint. Bro, someone didn't even take the time. But this is, guys, you're paying for this. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? What is this, a bathroom sign? Nah, ain't worth it. Fuck Bungie. No one really cares. You are just going to give it away for free, content creators and streamers. Gotta make up all the losses that inevitably coming for a marathon flop. Chinese made slop. Take my money. It's god awful. And here's the thing. There's gonna be people coming in trying to defend this. First off, I'm gonna say this loud and clear. If you have to justify your purchase that you are insecure with yourself, that is a you issue. And I say this because we all make decisions like a value proposition, and we do buy things that are upcharged. You go to a convenience store, if they say it's convenience, but they sell you upcharge when you could just go down the street to go to your local Walmart and buy it cheap, right? You could buy it cheaper. You could get like a 6-pack for the amount for like one little can or whatever, a Mountain Dew. Like, let's be honest. When I go get a drink and I buy it at a convenience store, I know I'm essentially allowing myself to get scammed. It's not a scam, but I know I'm scamming myself out on the value proposition that if I just go to somewhere else, I could probably get cheaper. But I make that choice, and I don't try to justify my choice, even though I know I'm scamming myself by buying from a convenience store when it's upcharged. The quality doesn't improve just because it's more expensive. I don't try to justify my purchase. I just purchase it. So when I see people try to justify their purchase in the comment section or on Twitter, it makes me feel like they are insecure about their own self. They are insecure about their purchase. They have issues. If you need validity from social media or people outside of yourself, you need to see a mental health physician or clinician, mental health clinician. If your life depends on what someone on the internet thinks about your purchase, you need help. But there's still going to be people coming in the comment section. Listen, you want to buy this? Buy it. It's your money. Do what you will. But don't come in here and say, just don't buy it. No, you stupid dumbass. How many people go to Walmart and look at different products like, well, there's this energy drink or this Mountain Dew. Wow, I get more money out of this energy drink than I do out of this Pepsi. I think I'm just going to buy this. Why the hell would I buy this piece of crap when I can get this? Like, people make these value propositions without buying the product. It is so brain dead to think that people can't criticize a product unless you buy it. Like, you're fucking stupid. You can criticize it even if you don't buy it. That's how life works. That's how consumerism works. Just because you don't like that people are criticizing it, that says more about you. If you like it, then you like it. You don't need to have everyone else like it to justify your purchase. But if you do, you're fucking the problem. I still gonna have people when you're trying to justify their purchase. Like, yeah, just don't buy it. By the way, if you see me just roasting or trolling these people, just keep going. I am literally algo farming these people. They're mad. They're living in their basement, typing away on the computer, and I am farming them because unlike them and their middle-aged self typing about a video game and they're not getting paid to defend it, I get paid. Now, it's not a full-time job and it's not like the most glorious amount, but I get paid and I will farm them just to be petty. And I will let them know that I get paid and I am petty. But the two things can happen here. I could criticize a shitty product and you can like a shitty product. They can both exist. You can enjoy your shitty product. And that's great because I enjoy shitty products every day. Hell, we all enjoy shitty products. There's something that is shitty that we spend more money on that we know we're scamming ourselves out of, and it's okay. I don't know why I have to go through this explanation, but people lack the logic to stop and think. Everything that people I've seen, especially defenders of Bungie, have an emotional reaction and feel compelled to have to defend every little thing. Well, it's tariffs. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. If you want to buy it, shut the fuck up. People are going to criticize it. It's called consumerism. Don't like it, then stay off the fucking internet. It's like, guess what? If you don't like people criticizing something, stay off the fucking internet. But yeah, as you could clearly see, people are not jamming very well with this. People are not enjoying this. By the way, if you ever want to know where you could spend your money on, go to Wish. That's where I got this at, by the way. Again, people are also going to give me, just as a fair thing, people are going to wonder why I bought a 3D printed Fatebringer for, Destiny related content. People are going to say, why would you bother do that? Destiny's a dead game, yada, 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 right? I don't have to justify my purchase. I like this, and that's it. That's how it is. I'm not going to justify my purchase. Now, if someone's like, oh, you're supporting Bungie? No, I'm supporting some dude off of Wish.com who's leeching off Bungie by selling their guns for a cheaper price. By the way, never buy anything from Bungie.com, especially when it comes to weapons. You can literally find them made cheaper or better quality than what Bungie does. Just don't waste it. Like, the freaking Forerunner looks badass. But yeah, I mean, oh, that looks good. Oh my God. Okay, I kind of want to get that for my office at work. I kind of want to get, that's kind of badass. And then, this was going around. Obviously, you could 3D print it yourself. That's cool. Like, people don't realize that you don't have to be a shit eater. You can buy stuff pretty cheap from people. Oh, that's badass. The Dark Souls, even though it's not Destiny, I still think it's badass. Yeah, you can buy all kinds of cool. Like, if I do Destiny guns, let's see, Destiny guns. Let's just see what pulls up on Etsy. What? Yo, I didn't realize they had a Rolk. Dude, we're on a rabbit trail. That's actually badass. Holy, that's badass. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's expensive, but it look good. Bro, this is what I'm saying. You can buy shit that's not from Bungie and it look better. That look good. God dang. That look good. Necrosis? So you can buy the 3D print for Necrosis. Yo! Crota! Oh my God, that look clean. Bro, that look clean. Not the color scheme I personally like, but that's still badass. Technically, you could paint it yourself, right? That's the beauty of those things. Icebreaker model, so you can actually just, people have already making, bro. That's badass. Here's a good, I'm gonna give you a minute. I'm gonna give you a perfect comparison of why Bungie is a scam. I bought this years ago for over like $100-something. So this is a 3D printed one. Here's the one that Bungie sells or sold. Yeah, this is Thorn. This is the Thorn display model, huh? The stand kind of broke, but this is it. This is Thorn. When this ever came out, like, you buy this. I bought it, early on in Destiny's history. Yeah, this is it. This is Thorn. Isn't that funny how for like $100-something or whatever it was, I could just buy this version where it actually is the full like handstand. That is insane. And if you think like, oh, the quality is worse on this, dude, I'm looking at the quality of this. The 3D print wouldn't be any different. Like if I'm looking at this, it looks almost identical. The only difference you could say is maybe the type of paint you use. You could go for more of a glossy color look on it. But yeah, we live in a reality where people are just turning off their brain and they can't think that a company would try to scam them, try to sell them cheap crap for more. And that's what they're doing. They're selling cheap shit. And that's it. And you can literally just go, the amount of money you could go and spend to have someone 3D print things. It is insane. Oh, that is badass. The Cade statue. Holy. Yeah, it is baffling to me that we have to have these conversations. That we have to have a come to Jesus moment with people because they're so freaking, I don't know. They're on the D. They're on the Bungie D. That's badass. Michael's reverence. Yeah, they're so on the Bungie D that it can't stop to think about, oh, that's actually kind of cool. Not my kind of jam, but that's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, man. If you want to eat it, right? But don't try to sell your shit with sprinkles. Don't try to tell someone that this is worth $275. It might be worth it to you, but don't try to tell people that they're wrong for criticizing it. Eat that shit. You don't even have to tell people you eat that shit. But if you feel an emotional reaction to people saying that this is some shit and you spent your money, that tells me you're not confident in your purchase, and that's a you issue. And that's my final thoughts on the matter. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. But as always, hit the like button, comment down below, and listen, there's going to be people in my comment section or even in my channel that are probably going to buy this. And you know what? I don't care. I mean, I do care because I think you're funding Bungie by buying shit. But you know what? It's not my business. It's your money. Buy what you want. I can't stop you. And you don't have to tell me. That's the beautiful thing about buying stuff. You don't have to tell anyone shit.